What up, everyone? This is your boy ShottyGunz, and I just got in from doing some other shit, but I was sitting here and I was thinking, what should I do today? I was promoting yesterday. Yesterday was the launch of my website, ShottyGunzBeast.com. Go there, subscribe for the mailing list, do all that shit. But I was sitting here thinking, what am I going to do for today? And I decided I was going to do a beat making video for you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how I get down. Alright, we've loaded up Fruit Loops 10. I really don't know what kind of beat we're going to make today, but I'm going to think of something, and once I start getting a foundation, I'm going to let you guys hear it, and we're going to go on from there. Alright, I've been going through my synth sounds, and I came across something that was that I've never heard before. I got so many VSTs that, it's hard to, go through all of the sounds. So, I just been sitting here trying to go through the sounds, try to pick up something. And I found this from Firebird. Firebird's a great VST. If you're a producer, you should, go and cop it. But I came up with this melody, and I hope you like it, because this is what we're doing. And we're about to add to it, but I'm going to let you hear this shit real fast. Just a little 8-bar loop, you know what I'm saying? And about to go through here and pick out some drums, and then I'm going to come back and show you how I'm gonna do this drum pattern. Alright, so now we got I picked out my drums, and I put the melody in its own pattern, and now I'm about to do a simple little drum loop just to get started. So let's go up here to step sequencer. I got myself a snare, a clap, 2 hi-hats, an open hi-hat, and a kick to start out with. So let's start doing these drums. Now what I'm about to do here is I'm going to change the tone of this snare drum. It's a little too high. I want it to be a little bit lower, so we're going to go in here and just mess with it and try to get it to sound the way I want it to. Alright, and that's basically going to be, the basic kick and snare pattern. I'm about to go in here, do the velocities real quick. So I'm going to start with this kick drum. Click over here to send the piano roll. Basically, I'm going to, mess with these velocities down here and get it to make the kick sound the way I want it to. Alright, now that that kick's done, I'm gonna go over here, do the same thing with the snare and clap. That sounds perfect. Now, since that's, it's a kind of a repetitive loop, and I don't really like doing that with my drums. So I'm going to go up here, select all these channels, and then go to copy, uh, go to the next pattern, which would be 3, and then paste it. And then I got my same kick and snare pattern on the third pattern, so I can go in here and manipulate it the way I want it to. Now the thing that I want to do is hold on, let me do this. Alright, the thing I want to do with this next pattern is change the kicks a little bit. And so we're going to play this and you're going to see what I'm talking about. We're going to change the snap a little bit. And I think I want to go to a third beat. Basically something like that. Alright, so that's a good little intro, but I'm about to add some hi-hats. I want to put some hi-hats and other things in there. This other hi-hat is gonna, kind of speed things up a little bit. Alright, now that the velocities are all messed with, I like to go over here to, click randomize. And, this is a pretty cool tool in, Fruity Loops. I've been messing with it for about like 5 years now. And, it's got all these different knobs on here, but I usually mess with the pan. And basically what that's going to do is it's going to allow everything to be separated. You don't want everything to be mono. And, when I go and do the mix, I'm going to pan things. And, this is just going to be starting the stereo separation. Now that I have the drums done, I think I'm going to go in here and maybe add a bass or some leads or something. First of all, as you can see, I sequenced it out a little bit, so it's starting to look like a beat. And I also added a bass line to it. I added and then I added a synth and another synth, which is more of a hit that I might layer later on. So this is where I'm at right now. You get the point. I think right now I'm going to add some, different percussion instruments. I'm thinking a crash maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. I think. Let's see. I'm thinking more of a ride or something. That might work. Something to make it a little bit more hyper and I want it to sound like a real drum set as opposed to a synth drum like an 808. So we're gonna go to pattern 10, up to 16. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you stay organized when you make your beats, guys, because you know, you can start adding a whole bunch of stuff, and it's always better to stay organized, I say. But do it like that. Truncate it a little bit, as you can see. Use this out and just fade it, and I think that'll be good. Also, I pan my drums, my snare, about 6% to the left to make it sound like a real drum set. This ride will probably be at like 12 left, and we're gonna put that on the hook. And this is an 808 crash that I'm gonna put in there, and I'll probably reverse it too. But we're gonna put that at the beginning of every 8 bar. All right, that sounds good. I really want to add, you know, another transition, some sort of cool effect. And you might hear this in a lot of my beats. It's one of my favorite FXs to use. Just put it right there. Usually that's a good spot. All right, so I got the beat done, but my webcam software or the Camista kind of messed up on me, so I lost what I was doing. So instead of going back and showing you everything I did, I'm just gonna you know, post up the snippet, and you can hear the already mixed version. The beat's done, and that'll be that. I'm actually gonna post it up tomorrow because, as you can see, I'm watching the game right now, and you know, don't want to miss that. So I'll probably post this up in the morning or something. Uh, Remember to visit www.shottygunzbeats.com. Sign up for the mailing list. Get your free lease, and you know, just wait for update 7 because this beat will be on it. And so if you're interested, you're gonna have to wait then. And if you're signed up for that mailing list, you'll definitely get an email updating you when that beat will be up. So stay tuned. I got bigger shit coming soon, so you don't want to miss out. Good night, everyone.